Let's continue monitoring the effects of the cold snap that's gripping much of the country. Disaster management teams from the Free State and KwaZulu-Natal have convened in QwaQwa to strategize on how to manage the extreme weather, such as heavy snowfall and runaway fires. Watching that leg of the story is SABC News reporter Ishmael Modiba, who joins us now live from QwaQwa. And I suppose, Ishmael, in moments like this, where we are so desperate for all the help you can get, this kind of collaboration will be most welcomed.
Indeed, Ayanda, these kind of collaborations are important for the two provinces and the district here, the Thabo Mofokeng district, that has been in collaboration with the KwaZulu-Natal Joint Operation Committee with the Thabo Mofokeng district municipality. But to give us more with regard to what they are doing in terms of disaster management at Thabo Mofokeng is Stembiso Msomi, who's the disaster management coordinator, just to give us a brief of their planning since the cold front started and where we are now. Mr. Mtombeni, let's speak about you as the municipality and your coordination with the KwaZulu-Natal. But firstly, let's speak about your preparation with the cold front that we are witnessing and where we are in terms of the work that you have done.
Thanks, and the viewers. As Thabo Mofokeng district municipality, we are on the eastern part of the Free State, and that is why as Thabo Mofokeng were the ones who coordinating the snow protocol and winter contingency services. So this year we happened to prepare ourselves on time, because we know that last year some things happened that were not good at all. But this year we ensure that everything is in order. We had 3 meetings with KwaZulu-Natal, whereby we call that a cross-border meeting, because we are sharing the available resources from their side and our side, together with the entry TC. The entry TC is the ones who are managing the entry route between Gauteng and KZN. So they are having what we call the prime. Prime is the mixture of salt and water. That prime is applied by entry TC. Immediately when it started snowing, they will apply the prime. The prime will ensure that the snow it will melt immediately when it reaches the ground. So as municipalities or the provinces, ours is to ensure that we are having graders which will be able to clear the road should it happen that the prime fails. We are doing that on yearly every year. This year we are even much more prepared, Mr. Modiba and the viewers, because from Saturday, immediately when we get the alert, we started to meet as a joke and then to check our state of readiness. We had all the departments which are responding during the incident. Your emergency services, which is our ambulances, we have the traffic officers, we have police officers. This year we were so even blessed, we had mounted police, the ones who are using the horses. So we are more than ready this year. If it should happen that it snows, I believe that life was going to be normal as if nothing happened, because everything we had was going to be utilized to ensure that the road users, and even not only road users, even the communities around this area will be able to move easily to access any services that they are needing.
With regard to the work that you are doing, for now, I mean, we know that it's still cold, it's still chilly where we are, and looking at the background behind us, you can see that the mountain, the blanket of snow is still there. With the advices that you normally give to people to adhere to certain rules and regulations, particularly this time of the year, do people listen to you when you give them instructions, particularly when it's raining, when it's over flooded, that they must not cross particular routes and bridges? Do they adhere to those instructions as you give them?
Mr. Modiba and the viewers, the question you ask me is a big mountain to climb. Honestly speaking, maybe in few seconds, let me outline what happened a few years ago. There is a small bridge just next to Putechau Police Station. I was closing that bridge because it was overflowing, and one taxi driver he came. My car was at the middle of the road with the red light. I was putting the barrier tape. He just crossed that barrier tape. He took out his hands and then lifted up the barrier tape and proceeded to the area which was already closed. And when he arrived there, he found that the bridge is overflowing. He came back, and I asked him, what when he said, no, I thought that this is a construction vehicle. I said, there is a difference between the red light and the what is called yellow light. But you cross, no, my apology. So this is the kind of people that we are getting. Let me make one simple example. Last year, September, we had a grader that was clearing the yellow lane in entry towards Van Reeren Pass. When the grader was going down, the motorists who were stuck in the road, they followed that grader. And we're opening that yellow lane so that our emergency personnel can be able to drive from Harrismith to Van Reenen to provide any medical services or that might be needed by the road users. But the same motorists, they happen to close the road. So we are dealing with people who are impatient, if one might say. So, and we are pleading with them always, try to follow the rules. And when you see that there is a rain, there is a snow or even a rain, don't speed, they will speed. When you see that there is a snow in front of you, don't proceed, they will proceed up until they are stuck. So we are trying our level best to send a message to them to say, no, try to follow the precautionary measures when we are here. Coming to our households, it is cold. People, we had a number of workshops that were holding, were built up to any incident. Between March and May, we are doing what we call awareness about fire safety. From April up, from August up until September, because we are now going to the rain season, we are doing awareness about the floods and all those stuff. But our communities, particularly at this time, they will be using paraffin not safely, so wood, whatever they will be doing, it's not safe up until their houses are burned. So, but from Disaster Management Center, we are doing our level best to caution and held workshop for our communities to warn them at least to be prepared should any eventuality happen, that at least they will be prepared for that. But at the same time, we seem not winning that battle.
That is Stembiso Mtombeni, Disaster Management at the Thabo Mofusanyana. He's the coordinator around here doing things. And earlier on when I spoke to him, he mentioned the fact that as they will be coordinating with their KwaZulu counterparts, it's not that the coordination is something that is temporary, but they will be ongoing up until the winter season and beyond to ensure that they are ready, even if there would be another snowfall that is coming, but they will be able to come handy so that they'll be able to deal with whatever challenges that the country will be facing at that particular time during this side of the province. Ayanda?
Right, Ishmael Modiba, live to us there from QwaQwa in the Free State for that live reporting. Ishmael, for now, thanks very much indeed.